Welcome to a new video, guys. Max here. We're going to be talking about the Stark Energy Rifle and the AR and TAC SMG in this video. So, everybody knows what it is. It's in the game. It's part of Season 4. Nobody's really talking about which one you should use, and I feel like that's a question on everybody's mind right now, is which one's better, the actual AR or the Stark Rifle. So, for the purpose of this video, I will be comparing the gold rarities of all the weapons in this video, just to make it similar and easy to just understand. Take it with a grain of salt. For the lower grade weapons, it's going to be similar. It's not too much of a difference on the damage output, but it is different. So let's hop right into this. So 76 damage to the head from the Stark Rifle, and the Scar does 54. That's an insane difference right there. That's a 22 damage difference on headshots from the Scar to the Stark weapon. So like I said, it hits hard. It is not one to be reckoned with. Now the body shot is almost just as crazy. So 52 damage from the Stark Rifle to the body, and it has an insane range. Both these guns have insane range, so you can hit this pretty far away. 36 from the Scar, so that's a 16 damage difference right there. That's honestly ridiculous. So where the difference is, where the Scar is like, oh, should I use a Scar or should I use a Stark Rifle, is the ammo count and the fire rate. So the Stark Rifle's fire rate is so slow to the point that every shot is going to be first shot accuracy, which benefits you as long as you're a precision type of player and you can hit those shots, because you can make every one of those shots count. So that 15 bullet magazine compared to the 31 that the Scar has, it doesn't matter as much as long as you're hitting your shots. Another huge benefit to the Stark Rifle is that you get rid of your SMG. You don't need the SMG anymore. The Scar, you need an SMG. You can get away with using the Scar as the SMG. I do it all the time, but it's definitely not as good as a full-fledged SMG, and you pretty much, most players want to have that. So those are all the trade-offs really that come along with the two weapons. You either have low ammo, but you don't have to carry SMG, more ammo, carry SMG, higher fire rate, lower fire rate for the Stark. That's the trade-offs there. Higher damage for Stark, lower damage for Scar. In my personal opinion, I would actually pick up a gold Stark weapon over a Scar for a pump, or with a pump. It's a really good combo, just because the AR damage is there. You really aren't going to miss out on any damage whenever you're not having that fire rate going for you like the Scar has. It's really not a bad pick, and I'm going to tell you why, because the SMG side of this thing is not that bad either. As long as you make your shots count. You have to make your shots count. The spam meta is not as much of a thing anymore, so you don't really need the extra ammo in the magazine as long as you can play right. So let's hop over to the SMG stats right here. The SMG, TAC SMG, hits for 21 to the body and 36.75 to the head, which is not an insane amount of damage considering what it hit for in the past. They slowed the fire rate down quite a lot. It's a lot slower now, but it is, in my opinion, the alpha SMG right now. It's definitely the one I go with every time. It's a beam, has like no recoil. It's a direct beam, you know what I mean? It is, there's no hard with it. Now the ST, which is now the Stark Rifle, hits for a whopping 41 to the body and 61.5 to the head, which is fucking crazy. Let's be honest here. For a SMG, it's really crazy. Thing is, 15 bullets. SMG 25. Normal SMG 30. So that's where your difference is. You make your shots count, you're going to be hitting for an insane amount of damage with this thing really quick. The DPS is super good, and really what you're thinking of whenever you're using an SMG is not using the SMG straight up. Usually not doing that. You're going to be pulling it out after your pump, pulling it out after your charge. So the big thing to me is it needs to be able to kill them and pick them off quickly with high damage then and there, not over time. And DPS is something that's over time usually. So yeah, you got probably, you hit more damage, or you hit little damage faster with the SMG, but you hit more damage really quick. Like say you hit him, you might only need one. Say you hit a guy for 170. You only have to hit one bullet out of your SMG with a Stark Rifle. Now if you're using the TAC SMG, as long as if you don't hit a headshot, you're hitting them twice, and you never know. They could have hit you in between that time, and you're dead with a 200. You know what I mean? So it comes down to that. And in my opinion, if you can hit your shots, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be better off using a Stark Rifle. It is definitely a really good gun. It'll open your utilities up so you can carry around crash pads, impulse nades, whatever. You can have it all, or a port for it, really whatever you want. 2 heals, hella fish. You know, you can do what you need to do. And it's really, I think it's going to be a meta thing for too long. I think most people are going to be using the Stark Rifle when they realize the benefits of it. But yeah, that's why I like it. You can pick up a kill really fast. It hits for a lot of damage like in one bullet, which is good. That's what I'm looking for whenever I'm trying to pick kills up after I pump somebody. And it's a 2-in-1 gun. You just have to be knowledgeable that there's only 15 bullets in this gun, right? You gotta know that. You have to know that. There's no way around it. And you have to also make sure you hit your shots, which I'd say by now a lot of people are hitting their shots. It's not really a thing anymore where you're just Star Wars stormtrooping everywhere, shooting the fucking wall and all that. Nah, most people are hitting their shots. So, in my opinion, I do think that the Stark rifle is a superior gun to the Scar just in its versatility. For me, period. I really do think that. Now, don't get me wrong, Scar is insane. It is ridiculous. It's still a really good gun. And, you know, sometimes you'll catch me picking the Scarp over the Stark Rifle. They're both really good. It just depends on what type of loadout I'm going for that game or what I picked up in the early game to help decide what I want to run. So if you do see a Stark Rifle laying around, pick it up, give it a shot. It really comes down to personal preference on whether you like spraying or not spraying, or you can make your shots count and you don't mind reloading at your 15 bullets. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this dub I get right here. It was pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry for the mic quality in this clip. It was like completely shot. It recorded through the wrong software. I don't understand how it happened, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and this helped you out just a little bit and nudged you in the right direction. Take her easy, guys. Peace. This kid thinks he's gonna kill me. Woo! Can I get a GG for that one? Holy shit. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. I appreciate you watching. If you watched all the way through, you're a real one. Take her easy, guys.